Hi everyone, it's Dean. I've got Matt with me. He says we're never going to go back to normal. Whew. What do you mean?
Look, I think this time last year, Dean, we were probably looking at coronavirus, thinking that this was a temporary situation that was going to resolve itself by Christmas.
Yeah.
And here we are.
15 months.
15 months later, we are still having rolling lockdowns.
Yeah.
We're behind in our vaccination program. You know, there are a lot of challenges ahead.
Yeah.
And, you know, I think when we looked at the wave of people moving from server-based technology, for example, to cloud-based technology, you know, those people had to move. And there was a group of people who, you know, probably thought 3 or 4 months things will go back to normal.
That hasn't happened.
It hasn't happened. 15 months later, we're still doing things on Zoom, we're still doing things by chat. We are slowly now getting back into a mode of business where we are seeing people face-to-face.
Yep.
But it's never going to be the same.
Yeah.
I saw recently that head of Virgin just said business travel will never go back to what it was pre-COVID.
Yeah. Yep.
Or back to the levels.
Because we're still having lockdowns, we're still having, you know, stay from home, do this. So hence, it's always going to be that way. And you said that there was another rise of people going back onto cloud-based, you know, this year because they realised
this is the new normal. This is the new normal.
Yeah.
And you know, there's been a structural change in our workplaces.
Yeah.
Obviously, Dean.
Here's a prime example. We've got lots and lots of empty desks.
That's right. We've got a lot of empty desks in our office. We've really adapted and moved to a hybrid situation where, you know, we work from home a period of time and we also work from the office, and we're seeing that in our customer base.
Yeah.
You know, 5 days in the office is probably a thing of the past for a lot of businesses. I know a lot of businesses are going back and they are working 5 days in the office, but just increased flexibility. You know, people aren't coming to the office where they've got a cold or they're a little bit sick anymore. I think there's a greater awareness of, hey, if there's something wrong with you, stay home, where, you know, 2 years ago we would have pushed through.
Yeah.
It would have been a sniffle.
True.
So that's what I mean, like we are never going back to normal. We need to be embracing tools and technologies that help give us the flexibility to work where we want to work, when we want to work.
Great point. Cheers.